guys, welcome back to my channel. If you hear what's in the background, that's TYT. This is the video upcoming for Bernie and progressives. My exposed video for Pete Buttigieg.
Pro tip, if Pete Buttigieg fooled you into thinking he was a progressive at the beginning of his campaign and you donated what he thinks is pocket change, you can ask for a refund by emailing your receipt to info@peteforamerica.com, #refundpete. So what's that pocket change thing about?
Yeah.
Well, he tried to call out Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders for only taking small dollar donors. And he said, oh, they're going to try to change the world or change the country with pocket change.
Oh, God, that's so demeaning.
Okay.
Oh, my God,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
So, he has a huge ass record.
In October, Buttigieg criticized his progressive opponents, Warren and Senator Bernie Sanders, for running their campaigns on pocket change by accepting mostly small donations of under $200. Buttigieg has raised 52% of his $500 million campaign.
No, 50.
I'm sorry, $50 million campaign dollars through large contributions and has so far been outraised by Senator Sanders and Warren. I say, look, that last part's really important.
Yeah.
Even
so, he has a huge record of stuff. Tulsi Gabbard even talked about his record when it came to him saying we should go invade Mexico, send our U.S. military to Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, it turns out if you kind of appeal to real people, there are more real people.
Yeah. Oh, there you see my Stacey Abrams book. So he has low support for the black community, because guess why?
Look, the reason I have told people
the black community
years now
does not
on the
like
interest, ever since we started Just Democrats, to not donate to
because guess why?
They have their corporate friends. What do they need you?
He tried to fire the first black police chief in his town, where he's mayor of. So TYT Investigates has a video about that. The city council of the city praises TYT for sending out articles about that.
And a lot of people are literally giving their lunch money, etc., because they're so desperate.
So he tries to fire the black police chief.
Your money means nothing to you. Okay, good.
As well. Yeah, as well as our white racist cops want to take them out. They have tapes of them saying racial slurs about Boykins.
Have been calling him Wall Street Pete. Here's a quick example.
Wall Street Pete.
Look,
yeah. That's more.
People are paying attention. That's
yeah.
really important.
This is the right time to come out, because he is leading, now he's dropping. So, I want to give a bigger bang, and this will give me more views and clout. But these are a few videos I'm making. Yeah. Now voters are paying close attention.
To every donation these candidates receive, people are aware. I mean, this is the best kind of woke culture, for lack of a better word, because it's about the actual policies. It's
yeah.
If it was the old days, mainstream
so
will tell you Pete Buttigieg is a wonderful progressive. He's as as
strong
a fighter for the left as you will find, an American hero, etc. It's it doesn't
he
right now, and for guys like Buttigieg,
also fires the cops who listen to those tapes of those white racist cops making racial slurs about him, saying racial things about him because of his race. As well as when some black dude was killed by one of the police officers in his town, when a Black Lives Matter activist, Black Lives Matter protester who was protesting with her community, with the other protesters, and saying this, why should we vote for you if you're not going to help somebody who's been shot in your own city? And he literally says to her face, who's on CNN, says to her face that I don't need your vote. They're dissatisfied with Pete Buttigieg. he literally is only at 7% in South Carolina. Even John Delaney can beat him in South Carolina, for real. Most of his support is just white people.
Well, I want to go to another story involving Pete
Even though I
Buttigieg,
make
and it has
prejudiced
to do
white
with examples
jokes
of the media
about
asking
white
him some
people.
tough questions and how he struggles. Okay, so this is just a video.
Because he's not used to it.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
so Pete Buttigieg was recently asked some tough questions on a news show, and I want you to pay close attention to the actual substance or lack of substance in what he says. Take a look.
You have talked about a new generation of leadership, and if you became president, you would be the youngest president in history. And yet you don't have a majority of young voters in this country, according to polls. Is there a way in which you're out of touch with your own generation?
No, but it is certainly the case that often younger candidates tend to attract more support from older voters. But we are building a coalition that's going to draw voters from every part of this country. Now, certainly,
You're at 3 and 4% among people under the age of 44 in South Carolina. It's almost as bad as minority voters. What explains that gap?
look, there's going to be a continued process to earn support across the coalition. But it's certainly the case that many of the younger voters are more attracted to, for example, the Sanders campaign definitely has more young voters. I was a big fan of Bernie Sanders when I was 18 years old. It's also the case that we are pulling together a coalition to talk about issues like climate, to act on issues like climate and guns and the economy, that the longer you're planning to be here, the more you have at stake. And young voters have to mobilize in a way that hasn't happened before if we're going to be able to defeat this president.
Wow. Did you catch that?
He just dances around the questions.
Well, I guess because they're naive. When I was a young 18-year-old, I supported Sanders too. But then I grew up and realized it's all about the money. I need the money. So that's why I went to corporate PACs and lobbyists. And if you were an adult, you would realize how much we have to serve the donors instead of these young people who are so naive and go to Sanders. Okay, nice little dig there. I don't think that's going to work. It's not going to get you a lot of younger voters by insulting them and insinuating that they're naive for supporting Sanders, as you did when you were younger. That's actually when you were, honestly, we read it yesterday, a more decent person and certainly far more honest. And also, speaking of not honest, he said at the beginning of that answer, well, it's a well-known fact that younger candidates get older voters.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. That's totally made up.
Totally made that up.
100%
Like,
made
where's
up.
the data indicating that older voters immediately gravitate to super young candidates? There's no evidence of that whatsoever. I mean, so he straight up lies about it. Then there's a bunch of him saying things that don't mean anything. There's no substance. And then at the very end, there's a dig toward Bernie Sanders.
So
right?
yeah,
And remember,
he has also this, like, he dances around the questions. So back to the thing. Yeah. So he said, I don't need your vote, and John Delaney can beat him in there. Yeah, and also, he first fired him, but he got tons of hate, so he just demoted him. And so the racist cops are telling his donors to fire him. So I can't wait for, they're like, can't wait until white people are in charge. Really?
You know what's not courageous?
Really?
Pandering to centrists and pandering to corporate donors. And that's exactly what he's been doing.
And part of the reason why that's such a terrible answer is he must have been shocked that a mainstream media outlet actually asked him a tough question. Because it might be the first one of the campaign. I'm exaggerating, but not by much. And so he apparently, and he's known for being really smart. And I actually think he is, to be fair to him.
No, I don't think so. I think he's stupid as hell. He has no chance.
Because he's not used to mainstream media ever asking him a challenging question. He's like, wait, what's going on? And so
one time when Tulsi Gabbard did that, his response was a whole tired smear. She went with a dictator named Bashar al-Assad. It's pronounced Bashar al-Assad. And Tulsi literally kicked his ass on that debate. And he also said this, I don't think we should have free college for all because I don't want people to pay for rich kids to go to community colleges. But we don't take away we don't take away health care from them. We do not take away. Ooh, we don't take away firefighters from them. And we don't do that. We shouldn't. I said, basically, it's for free college for all. And most rich kids go to Ivy League schools. Not some damn community college. It's for all. Not just rich kids. It's for all. You know how we go all the way from K to 12, but why can't we have, like, free to all the way to pre-K to high school, but we don't have it for college? Saying, oh, we should make college more affordable. If the person has the money for it, he should pay for the college. The reason why older voters like him is because he's a centrist. Yeah.
So that's his base of strength and power. But of course he's not going to own up to that in the media because it doesn't play well.
And also, nobody attacked him on his record on the debate. Only just like a little bit of his record. Only about his inexperience.
Buttigieg, in the very beginning, pretended that he was going to push for a better future. And then later decided, no, I'm going to take the centrist route. I'm going to fight for the status quo.
He's like,
that's not something that young people are inspired by. Sorry.
He says this, that, oh, we should make healthcare for Medicare for all for who want it. Medicare for all does not take away the freedom of choice in the first place. It never did, and it never will. Yeah.
I didn't know what they were going to get. They didn't know what they were going to get because they hadn't investigated yet. For all they know, they could have gone and found wonderful things. Well, they found a pretty troubling record, especially when it comes to African Americans. So the jury started coming in, and then you guys started emailing us and sending in comments going, nah, I changed my mind. It turns out that guy's not a progressive.
Yeah.
Okay? So I think he's in the middle of getting caught. And the mainstream media just turned on him a little bit, as in ask him fair, challenging questions that they repeatedly asked Sanders and the others, right? Then he's going to be in a world of hurt because he can't back it up.
Yeah, because, like,
when we come back from the break,
you said,
Donald Trump
basically it does not take away freedom of choice. For Millage, I apologize.
Because he's jealous that she was on the front page or front cover of a magazine and he wasn't. Because he's a child. We'll be back.
Okay, so for Millage, I apologize, has, like, good points. When it comes to choice of insurance. No, you don't have the choice to choose that. Your employer does.
We were doing a press release on it, and I got all worked up.
Then,
I said, okay, well, that's the
next
size of the U.S. population.
is...
You know what our next target is? The size of the entire world on the road to 6 billion. Although by the time we hit it, it'll probably be 7, maybe 8 billion. Not a big deal. A couple of days ago on the TYT network, we passed 1 billion views.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's a big freaking deal.
2 billion views.
What now?
Sorry.
What did we do? 2 billion?
2 billion.
They said it couldn't be done, but it was done.
We just crossed 5 billion views on YouTube. I mean, imagine 10 years ago thinking,
yeah.
People like, are you nuts? Young Turks crosses 6
So,
billion views. Young Turks has just
they're
passed,
like,
another milestone.
you should go like, wait, what is he saying? Yeah, so she said,
When you choose aspiration,
your
also
employer
trust
chooses
that.
that. Do you choose the benefits? Do you choose the Do you choose the benefits that you're on your insurance? No, your insurance chooses that. So do you really have a choice? No, you don't. When you have it, you really don't. It's on Specular Talk. You could just type Kyle Klensky and then just put the, or you could type in saying this is Medicare for all, take away the freedom of choice. Then it shows his video, Kyle Klensky, Specular Talk, then there. Yeah. Like, it's a good one.
With a ridiculous point to make? Are you in need of a petulant, outdated way to make it? Then you'll need one of my signs. Hi, I'm Simon Simonson of Simonson Signs. We'll take the stupid over-the-top
Yeah.
meaningless allegory you have and put it on foam core. So maybe someone will notice your grandstanding. Because this is C-SPAN. And anything that's not people milling around in front of a running vote count is almost considered moderately entertaining. The bar is low, just like our prices. We've got plenty of designs. We also brought you Mike Lee's Tauntauns. They're tauntauns of fun. What does this have to do with the Green New Deal? About as much as this other visual aid he used of Reagan on a T-Rex. Or is that a velociraptor? Who cares? Who the cares? No one gives a call
So, yeah.
now at Simon Simonson Signs. We'll make your stupid point stupidly for money today.
Yeah. So, like, really doesn't really care who won it. And then he got booed. It was so funny.
You guys made me this awesome house, so I'm kind of in your debt. I was found
It was
outside
like
on
so
the street,
funny. He got
and you
booed,
gave
and this
me a
dude was
home.
like, "Don't boo
It
Pete
was a really
Buttigieg."
crappy home for a while, but
And
then
also,
for the
there was this one time where he literally falsified making 400 endorsements for his Douglas plan from 400 black people in South Carolina. They never endorsed it. And the fine print says this: if you don't endorse it after this time, if you don't choose, will you endorse it, and stuff like that. If you don't want to endorse it, stuff like that. If you don't do anything until you're automatically considered as you endorse the Douglas plan. And they've been coming out saying, no, I did not endorse this plan at all. Yeah. And AOC schools him. Then he's like trying to come for Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and other progressives, saying, we can't win an election by just getting pocket change. Remember, you heard about that? Yeah, AOC schools him on that. Bernie and Elizabeth Warren outrace you. Bernie is the one who has 1 million donors. You don't. What's that, Pete Buttigieg? You mother. You do not have any goddamn zones. So, thank you next. And also, there was like this one time where he was criticizing Beto O'Rourke, who's no longer in the race, about him saying him on gun control. It's like, oh, you're too focused on the background checks and stuff like that.
No, I cannot imagine it.
It's like that.
All right, as EP,
It's like that.
I'm now making an executive decision about that phrasing. I know that it's used in politics all
It's
the
so
time.
funny.
Coming from behind is just unacceptable. We're not going to say it anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
right.
like
It's funny.
I just hate that.
He's
that
like,
way of saying it.
Okay, all right, got it. Let's go to YouTube Super Chat real quick. Andrew Grew says, me and my wife constantly talk about investing to save for our future. We both agree donating to Sanders and others is investing in the future we want. Wow. Thank you, Andrew, and thank you for using YouTube Super Chat. We appreciate that, too. And Kitty, last one, says, people worry that Buttigieg will be shoved down our throats every 4 years by the mainstream media.
Yeah, just like rich people donors and a few supporting.
Bernie's footsteps.
Oh, nice.
Is it time to begin to whisper of that dream? So, I like it. I like it. I think that
pocket change. What the hell is
on
it?
the Buttigieg story, I think it's over. So, I don't know what happens to mainstream media after that. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, all right, super exciting announcement. We are launching a new program. It's called TYT's affiliate program. And the whole point of this is win-win. We win, you win.
Yeah.
Okay? So
He never won. He
basically could not do the show
is
without
being by
right now
them.
if it wasn't for members.
Oh yeah, and Bernie Sanders makes fun of him on MSNBC of him wanting to just make college affordable, not fight for free college for all.
In our world is if we win together. So now what this does, honestly, is it reduces our
Yeah,
margins and
that's
does make it
his record,
harder
as well
in
as
some
when he was
sense,
a
but it
lawyer
also
for
is
Mackenzie.
great because it
He
motivates
helped them
all of us to
laid
work
off
together.
tons of
Okay?
workers to
So
expand
what
their
is it?
profit
We're gonna ask you
and
guys
help
to sell
them
membership, and if you do, you
raise
get commission.
premiums.
So anytime someone signs up as a member
Mm-hmm.
under your link,
And also,
we
his
make
like
money.
whole argument go like,
Okay?
oh,
So
I
go
want
to
still keep the
nike.com/win-win.
choice of
Okay?
me being
It's
able to
actually
choose
more ways than
my
that,
healthcare
because then you're also helping us
and like
spread
insurance
the
and stuff like
progressive
that, health
message.
insurance company.
At the same time as making
It's
a
basically
little
like, which mafia do
side
I
money,
want
right?
to,
And look,
what
if
was
you're
it,
good at it,
rob me?
you can make
Yeah, basically
hopefully
like that.
a lot of money. And
Yeah.
plus you're helping the progressive movement.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
This is very
Bye.
non-traditional. So
Subscribe to my channel if you want to,
okay?
like this video if
Now, a
you
lot of
want to.
people will say,
Show it to your
or have said
friends.
before we started the program, oh my God.
Yeah, I'll
No,
search
those are
it
not
because I'm just too
professionals.
lazy to do that.
Professionals don't know
Give
how to
you the
sell
link. So,
things.
bye guys.
People who aren't
See you
professionals
next
don't know
time.
how to sell things.
Bye.
No, I trust you guys.